Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I'm going to give an overview and a review of this pull-up racking system. Full disclosure, this company sent this to me, but no way whatsoever will affect this review. I'm here just to give a review and a tutorial. So what we have here is a steel setup for doing pull-ups, either like this, hands going like this, or your grip wide, or you can even use these handles for doing dips. First thing I'm gonna do is kind of give you some measurements. So at maximum height, where it can be bolted in, I'll give some close-ups here in a sec. Maximum height from floor, right about 88 inches. And that's with the legs in the widest position. Again, I'm gonna give an example here in a sec. This can be rotated, so it's not too heavy. It can be rotated like this. And so it's steady enough that doing pull-ups, you're not going to swing, go back and forth. It's going to hold a good bit of weight. In this example, over 200 pounds. There are grips this way, and then you have the dip section right here. So this gives an example of the dip option. These can be adjusted by loosening the bolt here on each side, and it has a quick disconnect, and this can go all the way down and then all the way up. So you got a bunch of options when it comes to the overall height. There are grips right here, so depending on the height of the user, you could definitely do some dips. This is some kind of like high gauge powder coated steel. Doesn't move around a lot. The bottom has this hard plastic that prevents it from slipping. Total assembly time for everything, maybe 30 minutes. With one person, instructions are very easy to navigate and get completely set up. Up top, as mentioned, you have grips this way. You have wide grips on the outside here. You have a ton of options going all the way down at about I'd say about 4-inch increments going all the way up. So when you're coming down all the way to the bottom, I don't know why you would, why you would lower this all the way down to about 4 feet high, because, it's a pull-up. For storage, this can be lowered all the way down using these hand screws, these pull pins, and then these pins can be pulled out, and then this whole system will fold up. This side will fold up as well. So once this is folded together for kind of storage or up against a wall, the total width is only about 15 inches, because these could come off. So about 15 inches of width space. If this was something in a garage or a workout room, or just a room in a house where this could be kind of pushed off and put into sort of a storage area. All in all, it's constructed well. I like the fact that it's tall enough so somebody that has some height on them can still reach up and get a full stretch, legs staying straight, to where you could do leg lifts or pull-ups or whatever it is, and it's tall enough, and accommodating for somebody that might be, just over 6 feet tall. Surprisingly, it's light enough that it can be kind of moved around, but the weight of it doesn't negatively impact its strength, because it's just put together so well. I guess it doesn't, the way it's constructed, I guess it doesn't need a lot of extra weight to give you sort of a solid piece of equipment that you can do exercises on. Hopefully all your questions got answered about this very convenient, from a space saving standpoint, easy to assemble, pull up and dip at home piece of equipment, and we'll talk to you soon.